Welcome back. We are here again with another Inquisitor. Is it up? There we go. Let's jump right in. Get to it. See what's going on. There were some issues with the server. Just I've been trying for about half an hour to log in, and there were apparently some issues with the servers. It wasn't allowing me in. I don't know if that was kind of for everyone or if it was just affecting me or a specific region. But anyway, we're in game now, so let's see what's going down in Groove Town. Visitor town. Still no Cabal missions available. Okay. Team chat's fairly, in-game chat is fairly quiet at the moment. Okay, well, go and see the star map. Where are we? Hunt small, 1588, sure. We're off.
The enemy is here, preying on the weak and using craven tricks against the defenders of mankind. Perhaps we should find their leaders and give them a fair share of their own medicine.
Two of these down. Thought I will. Out there. Oh guys, come on, come on. Come on, gun turret. Turn around. Turret. 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 There we go. Figured out what it was doing.
We deserved worse. Much worse. Your head on a spike.
So I didn't think I could reach him. It looked like he was just outside the the ring. I pick it up, but yeah, it looked like he was just outside the range of guns. Dude.
He deserved worse. Much worse.
Fairly straightforward mission. Too difficult.
You cannot hurt me.
On the outside. Avoid all the flames. There. That should be about golden. Dead body. Can I? That barrel? There we go. So.
I shall wear your cadaver.
Target.
Dodge this.
Oh, they've gone way too.
Shall claim your soul. Die, Inquisitor. Off with...
Fairly easy, straightforward. If we can probably do some reds, if we can find a red that is. Pretty doubtful, the way missions have been at the moment. Pretty scarce to find a decent. Fate do we have? Have enough fate to do any tarots? Don't think we do. Check. I think we've got enough for one tarot, but let's check the other systems out. Let's check the other systems out and see if we've got any more missions. Hey Phosphoric. Could I compare this to Diablo? Right, can I compare it to Diablo? I mean, the only similarities, I guess, to Diablo is that it's an ARPG. There's certain elements in this game that are not like Diablo. For instance, manable turrets in missions, different mission types, like defend, horde, various other mission types that are going to be in the full release. Obviously the setting's different, but that's plainly obvious. It's slower paced than your normal ARPG. It has a cover system that you can use, or you don't have to use if you want. What else? What else? What I tend to do is when people ask me questions like that is just bear with me. A good... here we go. Bear with me. Let me just get this page up for you. There we go. That'll give you a pretty good idea of how similar it is to Diablo, but I mean the rest you can kind of judge from gameplay. But yeah, that's. I hope that gives you an answer to your question, or somewhat an answer to your question. I hope that helps out. But yeah, it's similar in that it's an ARPG. It has similar mechanics. but it's not a normal ARPG. It's not your traditional ARPG. It does have certain elements that are traditional to a normal ARPG, but yeah, it's got other elements that other elements in the game that are not traditional to your ARPG. But yeah, I think that about sums it up. I hope that helps, Phosphoric. See, where are we? I'm out of this system. Yeah, some pretty decent info there as to what the game's going to have at release, what they're planning for the future. Really, some really good info on that page. And like I said, game's only what, a month away from release now, so yeah, check it out. Head over to the Kaon system and see if there's anything there for us to do. Sorry guys, just wait. Yeah, sure. Sounds good, mate. Yeah. Bought in thing like ticking it over. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 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 Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Cool. Alright, mate. Alright. Yeah. Expensive. But really want the 9 series, I think. The 10 series, yeah, they do a not. You can. I think I've looked at 960 like too. Depending, we can do some more research. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah. Without a doubt. Yeah. Yeah. The SSDs are there. CPU itself. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Sounds good, mate. Sounds good. Cool. All right then. Hey. Sorry about that, folks. Just a buddy of mine's going to be revamping his PC on Sunday, so we can play some Total War 2 at decent settings without it taking forever to load. Okay. Oh, we do have some missions here to do. Well, we have 1487. Oh, there's a 1516 and a 16. Jump right in. Travel over here. Uh, 16 Hunt, Plague Vanguard. Nice open map. Jump straight in. I don't know if that's being picked up or not, but again, there's a fox somewhere outside in the garden screaming its head off. So it's pretty much happened every night for the past week.
The existence of this filth
Hello, guys.
defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
Look at that. That's weird. First time I've ever seen a set of walls or barricades set up like that in a mission like this, or a map like this, shall I say. It's really weird. I mean, I know it's probably all just randomly generated, which is cool for these type of games with the maps, but Would you look at that? Huh. Out of all my 400 plus hours, I've never ever seen that in this type of map before. Anyway, that aside, let's crack on. Getting the big boys come into it. Guy's trying to sneak around the side. Where are you going, dude? I don't know what you're playing at. Oh. I'll use the health packs on it as well. Oh, I was hoping it'd get more than that. Bit of a fail. Okay, okay. Slow your roll down. Slow your roll. Okay, now you're gonna have to walk all the way around, mate.
Duty prevails. Energy grid reconstructed. Combat effectiveness of enemy units decreased. No logical explanation to the phenomenon.
Unleash death.
Going up. Can I get around here? Oh, that was so nice. That was what we wanted. He only goes in more. Sure, fine. There we go.
Damnation is eternal.
Off with your head.
Armor looks blue there. Wow, okay. Why is that blue? That's clearly blue, isn't it? Huh. Clearly blue, yeah. It should be green and something else. Green and white, but maybe it's just the map. Map making it look blue.
Ready to fight. Sacred murder. Your head on a...
Scream, human swine.
Yeah, it's fairly straightforward. Let's have a quick look for a chest. Don't see one nearby. Somewhere. Except like that. Well, I thought we don't need pretty much everything unless it's a relic. Back to Starman. Over here. Large, small.
Xenos, demons, heretics. Enact the Emperor's will and purge the universe of their taint. Let hatred be our shield, and their blood our salvation.
Kill the Imperial time.
No cover there. I was looking.
For the rebellion. Time for payback. Time for payback.
There we go. Yeah, we do. We need to eliminate all. Mines, mines, mines. I hate mines. So.
Down with the Imperium.
Both throwing grenades at each other.
This coward.
Okay, now my armor's gone back to green. Yeah, now the armor's gone back to green, which is clearly blue. It was just probably because of the ice planet. But hey ho, onwards.
The Inquisitor must obey or die. The Inquisitor must die!
Completely missed.
Your head is mine.
Backing out of that.
Spit on your Emperor! You're the Imperial State, this cowards!
Their demise is your salvation,
Pretty
Inquisitor.
easy. It's only on medium difficulty, so Wasn't too worried about that. Okay, we've got to go all the way back down here now. We do need to actually. Very much. There's another box there anyway. What are they doing? What are they doing? Kobe.
Kill the Imperial scum!
No chest, okay. Nothing to collect there. Oh, we're gonna just take these out the old-fashioned way.
The battle is
Nice,
swinging
nice.
our way. One last push and the victory is ours.
What? What? Oh.
Yield to none!
Well, okay. I tried, but the game is just saying nope. Cover.
The Inquisitor must die!
How's he still hitting me? I'm behind cover. No, he's hitting the cover. Come on, here we go. There we go. Job done.
Serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
And accept. And we're out. See what we get reward wise. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Thanks, Besh. Thanks, Besh. If anyone wants anything pointed out in game wise, or if you have any questions, just if you feel like, feel free to put them in the chat. I don't mind answering. Don't have to if you don't want to, though. Cool. Let's see what we can do. If there's any other missions available. We've only got a small amount of fate, so we'll only get one tarot done. Might as well build up a bit more. 1426. No. 1447. No, we're 1487, so we want something like that. 1535. Do that. Assassination small. Take it.
Priority purge protocols initiated and being observed.
Do
Nospheric
you know
data
what?
streams are thrice encrypted and set to optimal flow. Good hunting.
Oh. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, you're the only ones that can use cover, guys.
Imperial scum!
You are not the only guys that can use cover. Oh, must be buttons. Okay.
Kill the Imperial scum! Down with the Imperial to none!
Ah. Didn't quite work out. I was trying to lure the back lot as well down. Thought I might be able to get... Now they come down. Look at them. Now they come down.
Like this, cowards!
Hey, Linky. It is slower for an ARPG. That's true. But it's not your typical ARPG, as I was saying to Phosphoric earlier. It's not your typical ARPG. It's not supposed to be your typical ARPG. Like Diablo or Path of Exile, or Grim. Is it Grim Dawn? I guess they're trying to put their own spin on it. So yeah. Just because it's a bit slower doesn't mean it's not as fun, in my opinion. So take from that what you will, I guess. But yeah, that's my response. It is slower. You can make the game kind of faster though. Just because you see it kind of at this speed, there are ways to make the game faster. Hey, Olg. Yeah, I had the same issue, mate. Just if you keep trying or if you come back in a bit, it will reconnect you. But I had the same issue. But yeah, Linky, if you hang about, Linky, I'll show you one of my other classes. My Assault Crusader. He's a melee build. Now, in the skill trees, there is a whole movement skill tree that increases your movement, and you can get movement buffs via killing mobs. You can get movement buff stats on your gear. And there's other ways to get movement buffs that do speed the game up. So, I mean, it may look slow on this character, but on other characters, depending on what skills you pick, depending on what buffs you have on your armor, what perks you're running, it can feel a lot faster. Like I said, my Assault Crusader kind of blitzes things in speed-wise, running around-wise. It may seem more like a normal ARPG to you if you see what my Assault Crusader plays like. But I hope kind of that answers your question. Let me know if you want to ask anything else though. If you got any other questions, feel free to put them down. But if you're still around, I'll show you after I clear this map out, my Assault Crusader and what it feels like to play him, speed-wise. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Try and get this quickly. Try and burn through this.
Refuse to be a slave! Spit on your
Target deletion complete.
Also, another thing is this character's pretty much a single target character. He's very good at doing high damage to single targets. I mean, he has one or two. He has one skill that's basically area effect based, but he's heavily spec'd for single target damage. That may be another reason why you think it's slower. If I showed you my Pyro, my Psychic Pyromancer, who's pretty much just nothing but AoE. He kills mobs so quickly that, you know, it makes the game feel faster. Again, it's quite deceiving. Looks like gameplay don't look good for me, but maybe wrong. I understand completely what you're saying, mate, and yeah, yeah, I mean, if the game plays this slow throughout the entire game, I can understand where you're coming from. But looks can be deceiving. But like I said, as soon as I'm done with this mission, I'll show you my assault crusader, and I'll show you my pyromancer, my psychic pyromancer, and see if that kind of changes your opinion, maybe.
Target neutralized. There is no escape from the wrath of the Imperium.
Onward! Kill the Imperial scum!
Forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Safe base station protect life to the survivors.
Enemy combat efficiency at critical level. No further
okay, cool.
actions needed.
Cool. Really come out. I'll switch to my assault crusader, and then I'll switch to my pyromancer. So you can see kind of what area effect killing is like. Here he is. This is my pyromancer. Here's my assault crusader. But yeah, I spec this guy for deflect and movement speed. But let's quickly run a tarot. Let's run a tarot. Let's do a tarot. I want. So go extreme. But yeah, my pyromancer runs missions on impossible difficulty, sometimes in 5 to 6 minutes when I'm farming. Always under 10 minutes on my area effect pyromancer for speed running, for farming. Again, like I said, if you want to stick around, I'll show you after this. After I show you the speed of what the game could feel like if you use the right skills and specs and whatnot.
Servo-Skull recon confirms that the stolen relics are on site. Exact location unspecified. Oh, and the Navigatorium reports rising fluctuations in the warp.
Discharging!
But the combat is a little bit slower.
You... Sweet stuff. Unleash death
What am I trying to do here, relics?
for the Chaos Gods.
Looks like they have no time to finish the ritual this time.
Discharging. Blood sacrifice. Unleashed. Dodge this.
Yeah. I said you could do this with a ranged class as well. If you really wanted to, you could yeah, you could do this with a ranged class or a magic class, for instance. It's just the way characters are built. The game starts off quite slow, but if you spec it right, you could make it, you know, kind of feel a lot more faster. I'm looking for these things up here.
Sacred slaughter.
We're almost there. One to go. The recap is still warm.
Yeah, there we go. That was movement. That was how fast the game could feel movement wise. So killing wise as well, you can kind of get there. Oh, relic. Nice. Let it come out of that. Okay. Like I said, there's. Let me show. I'll point out the skill tree as well. Like I said, the first character that you saw me on was kind of single target, heavy damage single target based. If I show you the skill tree, as you can see here, you've got a ranged combat skill tree. You've got a single target combat skill tree with all sorts of skills in it. An area effect skill tree. You've got a movement tree here. See my Assault Crusader basically has all of this filled out for movement tree. His armor has movement buffs on it. His close combat has movement buffs on it. Where if I can find it, this is wrong class, but I mean, kills grant plus 20% movement speed bonus for 5 seconds. As I said, you can make the game feel a lot quicker than what it starts out. But generally it is slower paced compared to a standard RPG. We'll quickly do a mission and I'll show you how quickly you could kill as well, because even the Assault Crusader is a little bit slow at killing. He's fast at moving, but here we go, we've got nice 15 assassination small. Now my he moves slow as hell, unfortunately, but he kills really quickly on my Assault Crusader. So you've seen how quickly the game movement can be. I'll show you how quickly the killing can get to. But he doesn't really have a lot of movement speed on this character, so it may feel slow looking at it, but killing wise.
Noospheric data streams are thrice encrypted and set to optimal.
But if you want to go out farming, like for instance, you'll be doing this. Like this is on a particularly hard mission, as you can see here. I'm at minus 45% damage and plus 72% damage suffered. So this is a fairly difficult mission to start with. But won't let me up there yet.
Let me taste your flesh.
Target deletion complete.
So if you combine the movement of the other character with the area effect killing power of this guy, then I think you could get somewhere close to what Diablo is if you wanted that. But again, like I said, I don't think this is particularly trying to be like your standard typical ARPG. I said there's a cover system in here, you know. What other ARPG do you know of that has a cover system? But yeah, it's a fun game in my opinion, from what I've experienced. Why won't it let me run all the way up?
You cannot hurt me.
Enemy command structure collapsing. Praise the Deus Mechanicus.
Okay, no problem, Linky. If you want, let me just before you go out and buy it as well, let me just post another link. Hang on a sec. Oh. Check that link out, Linky. Like I said, the game's due out in a month, and that's pretty much their roadmap. It'll give you some good info as to what's going to be in at release and what they plan to include at release. But yeah, I hope that's given you a clearer idea of what the game's about and what to expect if you do choose to dive in, do choose to purchase and play. But another note, another thing I should point out is that come release next month, everything in the alpha is going to be wiped, as you'd expect. So you've got just under a month worth of playing if you buy the alpha, and then everything's going to get wiped and everyone will start afresh. But I'd imagine you'd probably, you know, expect that, knowing that it's an alpha. But it will give you a chance to get to grips with the mechanics of the game and whatnot. But I hope that helped, mate. I hope that gives you a clearer picture of what to expect. We're going to go back to... My pleasure, Linky. My pleasure. Should we go back because the other guy picked up a... what's it called? Picked up a relic. Oh. There he is. Does this guy need anything to be maxed? I think. 9, 12. Yeah, critical. Not bad. Not bad. Let's have a look and see if he... No, I think he probably... Wow, really? Huh. Oh, what the... Okay. Back to the tactical. Thanks, Linky. Have a good kit, mate. Thanks for the follow, Linky. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot, mate. We got going on here. Or it seems that each character gets a different set of mission types. Unless I was on a different system with the Psyker. But he had red and orange missions up. Maybe because his power rating was lower. Maybe that's why. Huh. Yeah, I think because he was at a lower power rating level. Okay. We may jump into some co-op. Go back channel, but we'll check out the other systems. And if there's nothing decent, we'll see if we can grab some co-op. Let me just have a look. Is Algin game on a mission? Cool. Let me know if you want to group up Og. Well, here we go. Monarch incursion, small travel. Take it. Okay, Oak. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Yeah, you said you were gonna redo him. Okay, cool.
We've detected multiple reality distortion waves near you, Inquisitor. The warp gates are active. I've activated the jello shields to protect the sanity of my crew.
What here? Where what?
Sacred slaughter.
For the chaos gods.
For the chaos gods.
Really? That thing? There we go. Oh. There we go. We got him anyway. Just.
For chaos.
There we go. I was going to say, where's my grenade at? Really, I'm hitting cover.
The rift is sealed, but our job isn't done yet.
Okay, that's better. Oh, no you don't. I've gone and trapped myself. Gone and trapped myself. Away from me, dude.
Perhaps we can save the day after all.
Ordnance away.
Grenade? Oh, I've got no grenades left. Lovely.
Reality distortion's peaking. Something is coming through the gate.
Let me taste your flesh.
No, dude. Leave my flesh alone. Yeah. Just quickly look for a chest. There's a chest in here. No.
Thousands from damnation. And our last
Yes.
task is to cover the
Get out of there. Okay, cool. $14.95. Fascinating. Sure. We'll take it. There's not much else available, to be honest, so take what we can where we can. So just burn through it. Just burn through it.
Priority targets identified in teleportarium range. Decoded Vox transmissions and Augur scans indicate high importance and limited combat capabilities. Neutralizing the targets offers significant long-term benefits.
Really burn to the bosses. Run to the bosses, see if we can manage to die.
You cannot hurt me. Blood.
See how much we can avoid.
Sacred murder. For the Chaos Gods.
Excuse me, coming through, coming through.
Negative singularity removed.
Trophy. Done.
Over here to the left.
desired variable removed.
Charge. Sacred murder.
Noospheric assessment complete.
Nice and easy. Cool, cool. Tarmac, yes. Oh, here we go. Finally. Worthy missions.
Signal triangulation complete. It's time to reclaim the relics for the Imperium. Looks like they had no time to finish the ritual this time.
You know what I'm going to do? Just for fun and games. Oh, it's not in range. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Can I get it over there? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. What have I done? I've hit the wrong button. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Honor me with your suffering.
All kinds of wrongness happening. What have I done to my own dashboard? Preview mode. Right. Well, I'm not quite sure what I've done to OBS, but I've seemed to have put it in preview mode. Anyway, sorry. Back to the game. I'll sort that out in a minute.
Die, Inquisitor! Unloading.
For the grass.
One left. Initiating extraction protocols.
Meat for the Chaos Maw.
Cool. Fairly easy for a medium mission. Get out of there. How do I get OBS out of preview mode? Huh. Wild. You need select title. Oh. No. Okay, well, that's just gonna have to wait. Move that back. Get back to the game. Okay. There we go. Better. what do we have over here? Yeah, sure. Even though they're both hunt mediums, we'll do them. There we go. Rebel Guard, Chaos Legion. Go Chaos Legion for now.
The enemy is here, preying on the weak and using craven tricks against the defenders of mankind. Perhaps we should find their leaders and give them a fair share of their own medicine.
Be thrice cursed, Inquisitor.
Little gribblies. Always getting in the way. Bloody nuisances is what they are. Bloody nuisance.
Me for the chaos mob.
There we go.
No pity.
Kill the big dude, get rid of the little dudes automatically. Just annoying. Exactly what they're meant to be, annoying.
The warp shall claim.
Gonna keep on moving, really. Yep, if they want to chase, they can chase. They're gonna have to, chase if they want. Okay. Make room, make way.
Off with the head. Blood sacrifice.
They finally made it.
Sacred murder.
Really, dude? Really?
Firing. Forward.
Range of that. That's not even going to go through, is it? Oh, it did go through. Oh, marvellous.
Die, human. You cannot hurt. Such a fine trophy.
Success is measured in blood.
Volley fire.
Oh. No, no volley fire for you.
Die, Inquisitor. Your head on a spike.
I shot the barrels all the way down there. With that. Huh.
I shall wear your cadaver. You cannot hurt me.
No, why am I going this way? All the way back now. Already killed the dude.
Such a fine trophy.
Oh, why did they run forward? Dudes. Ruined my plan.
Firing.
You severed the head. Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly until it withers and dies.
Chest anywhere? Anyone? No? Get out of there. Getting closer to that 43 mark. Taking a long ass time though. Okay. Grab another one. We're off.
The enemy is here, preying on the weak and using craven tricks against the defenders of mankind. Perhaps we should find their leaders and give them a fair share of their own medicine.
Kill the Imperial. Time for payback. I spit on your rib. Time for payback. For the rebellion.
Gosh. Oh. Right.
Kill the Imperial Storm.
There we go. Wow.
Bash the tyrant. I spit on you. Be a slave. I spit on your rib. Bash the tyrant.